In this video, we'll discuss the life and struggle of Eklavya, the man who had no teacher but was the greatest archer of ancient India. He was the self-learned man in the ancient India. So, this video will present the inspiration we can learn from the life of Eklavya. You are listening to Ramwatan Gwala, and now let's start our discussion on the life of Eklavya. In the Mahabharata, Eklavya was the adopted son of Hiranya-Dhanush, the king chief of Nishada. When Krishna's aunt and uncle left him as a baby, Hiranya-Dhanush took him in and raised him as his own. The father of Eklavya was a poor hunter. Eklavya wanted to learn how to shoot an arrow so he could protect the deer in the forest from leopards who were hunting them. So he went to Dronacharya, who was an expert in advanced military arts, and asked him to teach him how to shoot an arrow. Dronacharya was the royal family's teacher. In those days, a person who taught the state art to a member of the royal family could not teach it to anyone else. For the safety of the area, it was against the rules to give anyone as much power as the princess. But Eklavya was very eager to learn from Dronacharya. Dronacharya couldn't take him as a student because it was against the law. In his heart, Eklavya already knew that Dronacharya would be his guru. He made a statue of his guru when he got home. Over the next few years, he worked hard and practiced regularly to become better at archery than the state princes of Kauravas and Pandavas, including Arjuna. He got so good at it that when he heard of animal coming, he would shoot at an arrow at it and catch it. Guru Dronacharya, the Kaurava princess and the Pandava princess went hunting together one day. They let their dogs run free when they got to the forest. One of the dogs got to the place where Eklavya was working hard and practicing. When the dog saw him, it began to bark. Eklavya was annoyed by the dog's constant barking, so he shot 7 arrows at it in quick succession. The arrows filled the dog's mouth without hurting it. When Arjun, who was Dronacharya's best student, found about this, he became jealous of Eklavya's skills. Eklavya welcomed and treated his master and the princess with great respect and welcomed when they came to visit him. Guru Dronacharya asked, "Where did you learn archery? Who taught you?" Eklavya took them to the statue of Dronacharya that he had made earlier. Eklavya had been practicing archery for many years, and he thought that the statue was his guru. Dronacharya himself saw that Eklavya was much better at archery than Arjun. Dronacharya asked Eklavya for his fee, called Guru Dakshina, because he had promised to make Arjuna the best archer in the world. Eklavya knelt down in front of his teacher and told him that he would give him anything he wanted. Eklavya, you have to give me something as a fee in return as Guru Dakshina, said Guru Dronacharya. You have to give me your right thumb. Eklavya knew that archery couldn't be done without the thumb. Eklavya gave his guru the thumb of his right hand without giving it a second thought. Even after this incident happened, Eklavya continued to practice without his right thumb and got better at it. His archery skills got even better, and because of this, A kingdom close to his kingdom turned against him. Krishna killed him in the end. So, devotion never goes waste. If you have the will, you will succeed no matter what happens.